Hello, welcome to Lessons for Worship. David here, and today I'm going to go over the bass guitar parts for the song Who Else by Gateway Worship. This song is in the key of A flat and the BPM is 68. Now when I listened to the tracks of the song, I noticed that the bass guitar really wasn't prevalent until the final parts of the song, which is like the second bridge. I think they have like a synth bass going on, so if I were the bass guitarist in my church band, this is what I would play. I'm going to come in during the first chorus with the other electric guitars, and I want to help drive the song, give it some more texture. Now the main thing you need to know with this song are the chord progressions. So I'll be going over the chorus first. The progression you need to know, it's 1, 2, 6, 4. So since we're in the key of A flat, starting with the A flat. So what I would do if I were playing bass guitar for this song in my church band, I would come up here and start on the 11th fret of the A string to give it a little bit higher voicing. Go to the 13th fret, so that's the 2 minor, and then I'm going to drop down to the 8th fret, which is the F minor 7 or the 6 minor. Then I'm going to drop down to the 4, which is the 4th fret on the A string. So that's A flat, B flat minor 7, F minor 7, D flat. Now going into the second verse, the chord progression is 1, 5, 6, 5, 4. Now since it's a verse, I'm probably going to play a little bit lower voicing. Again, just do what you feel is best as long as you know the chord progression 1, 5, 6, 5, 4. So I would probably start here on the low E string on the 4th fret, go to the 6th fret on the A string, the 6 or the F minor 7, that's the 8th fret on the A string, then back to the 6th fret on the A string, and then to the 4th fret on the A string. So again, just probably playing diamonds here, keeping it simple, just lock in with your band and see what feels right. But that's the chord progression for the verse. And going back into the chorus, the second chorus, same chord progression, the 1, 2, 6, 4. You're going to be playing it twice as long, and then you're going to get to the bridge. So there are 3 bridges, then a final chorus, and then a tag. So what I would do personally is I would sit out in the first bridge and then come in during the second bridge when it starts to build. So let me go ahead and play through the second and third bridge and the final chorus with the tag, show you what I would do, and then we can break that down. Okay, so as you saw through me playing the second bridge, third bridge, and the final chorus with the tag, starting out the second bridge, just keeping things pretty simple, whole notes, maybe some half notes here and there. Starting out on the 4th fret of the A string, that's the 4, the D flat, and walking up to the 6th fret, that's the 5 or the E flat, to the 8th fret, that's the 6 or the F minor 7, and then go to the 1, which is the A flat, the 11th fret on the A string, and then back to the 5, which is that E flat. So 6th fret on the A string, okay? And do whatever voicing you feel is appropriate. If you'd rather play the 1 down here, you could do that. So just another chord progression and you'll be fine. So what I did there, I'm playing half notes, then going into the 3rd bridge, I'm playing some quarter notes, and then I'm playing some 8th notes as you build even more. And then as you get into the final chorus, just have some fun like. So again, just lock in with your band, have fun. It's a wonderful, beautiful song. And then as you get to the very end, there is a tag, and then you're going to end on the 4. So that's the D flat or the 4th fret on the A string. And that's the bass guitar parts for this song, Who Else by Gateway Worship. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this lesson, please give it a thumbs up and click subscribe so you don't miss my next guitar lesson. See you soon.